And there goes another island because I was not prepared to be able to drop anchor, as I have no anchor. And the sun of another day is rising in front of us. And I think it's time to slowly collect my thoughts and figure out exactly what I need to do, kilometer, in order to make the best of my life out here on this raft. And I think it's going to have to do with a lot more research. But all right, welcome back everyone to our wide open journey on the open ocean. What the heck was that? I think it was a collector. It wasn't kilometer. I thought it was kilometer, and I was about to like give him a little bit of the stabby stabby pokey pokey because he's been a brat lately. Oh, thank goodness. Let's harvest up these. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I need to pour out that salt water, fill with fresh water. Let's plant some more potatoes. As long as I get the potatoes like constantly going, then at least we have a good reliable source of food that I don't have to fuss with too much. But because we've lost another island and my hopes are somewhat... I had an anchor. I had an anchor. I had an anchor? I legitimately didn't think that I had an anchor. I'm going to have to eat this fish, sorry little fish, in mild rage right now. Alright, let's go ahead and cook that little guy. Sorry little guy. Oh my gosh, I legitimately thought we didn't have an anchor, so I was like, why bother? But it turns out I actually had an anchor the whole time. That'll teach me to be so silly. Alright, and ooh, another raw beet! We're actually doing really well with our supplies that way. I can't believe I had an anchor the whole time. Alright, there's another hook. And, yeah, well, that'll teach me for not being prepared and organized. So welcome back to our journey here in Raft, everyone, where I think today's theme of the day, since, you know, you've got to come up with themes, things to do, establish your own traditions and holidays, well, it's just you out on the wide open ocean with, you know, no companionship or anything. I'm not lonely. I don't know what you're talking about. But I do think it's very important to come up with themes to your day and figure out what to do from a day-to-day like moment. All right, let's grab that plastic. Don't mind if I do. Put that in there, add another plank. And I think the theme of today is going to be, let's place some planks. The theme of today is going to be getting organized and protecting my potatoes, which is the theme every day. But we also need to do some more research too. I think right now my biggest struggle, more than anything else, seems to be that I need to collect lots of resources. And I want to improve what I can do. Hello, seagulls. I want to improve what I can do, and research is going to make that possible. So, let's see. Bucket is for gathering milk. We have trophy boards that we could learn how to make. We have a paint mill we could learn how to make. A better scrap hook if we grab the bolts. Oh, okay, so let's go ahead and grab the bolt, and let's research the bolt. There we go. Oh, I can make a metal fishing rod now? And a metal axe? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh no, that's not Kilometer. I thought it was Kilometer, our shark, messing with us again! What the heck, Kilometer? Not the collection hook, not the collection piece. Oh, Kilometer, wait. No, you're botting. I know that's terrible, Kilometer, but I kind of really need to harvest what remains of you. Make another one. Oh, it's gone. All right, that's the end of Kilometer. You guys. I mean, it's basically our only companion other than the seagulls. So I want to take a moment of silence for Kilometer, but also appreciate that, like, hey, at least now we might have a few minutes to be able to, like, do things without having to worry about him destroying everything. So let's open ye olde sails. Let's rotate those smoothly. I like how it specifically says smoothly. And let's go ahead and, like, I guess pick up the cooked fish, put down that fish. Let's eat in memory of Kilometer. Grab that piece of plastic. It's really hard to waste anything, but I gotta focus. Get out of here! Also, our staff, our little spear actually broke. So this is a good time to try to come up with a way to be able to defend ourselves a bit better. Back to the research. Heck, I don't just have hardly a moment to be able to catch my breath. We need a metal ingot in order to make a metal spear. So that's going to take a while. With that in mind, let's at least make a wooden spear and just have it ready to go. Because I don't know when Kilometer is going to start being a brat again. Oh, and I was thinking it's time to go ahead and start having more... Let's grab the fresh water. I think we should have more water spots so that we can create better water faster. Also, smelter needs those dried bricks. The collection nets need those nails. I might want to make the smelter at some point soon. Oh, a calendar and a sign. Hey, we could practice making our own traditions here. Keeps count of how many days we have survived. I'm sure that would be good for us. Let's make another simple purifier so that we have like 2 of them going. And we're going to put this one right here. We'll place some planks. There we go. Fill this with water. And that way we can have water both for ourselves much more regularly. So I don't have to worry quite so much. And also for our precious crops. Because these potatoes are very important. Keeping them alive is very important. And I think I can actually defend ourselves from the seagulls by like stabbing the seagulls if I need to. Also very important. Alright, so we can do that. I want to water my crops real quick. Nice. So we can come over, water the crops. Excellent! Because one of the things that has caught us unawares multiple times has actually been the fact that all of a sudden, and you know what? Okay, I hate to stab a seagull, but look, push come to shove, I will try to stab a seagull. I might need another seagull feather quill, for all we know. Alright, but oh, and the vine goo! Oh, here's the vine goo. Okay, we only have a little bit of vine goo, but we're gonna go ahead and research it. And that'll help us with a sweep net, which is useful for catching bugs, and a basic bow that will shoot arrows roughly where we point it. What? Can I just learn these without those things? I can! Sweet! I thought I needed to have like extras of these things in order to learn them, but we totally didn't. There's storage if I have... Oh, we do have a hinge! Okay, we'll research the hinge. And now we can do the large crop plots, which means I can plant palm trees to be my friends. I actually want to name our palm trees after our patrons so that I'm not all alone out here in the open world. Huh. Let's see. And then I want that... Oh, that stationary anchor. That stationary anchor would be an absolute game changer. Totally. So I do want to research that, which means the metal ingot... I need an advanced grill to cook several pieces of food at once. And also this raw salmon, I need a bigger fire to cook the salmon, which just absolutely spins my head. But, oh, and dirt! What? I can collect dirt! I didn't even know I wanted to collect dirt, but I want to collect dirt. Oh dear, and I need a seagull feather for a paintbrush to make things colorful anyway. Noted. Sorry about that, seagulls. Also, I'm gonna need to name our new shark. We had kilometer, centimeter, centi? Centi's the next shark. That's definitely happening. Oh, and I need to research plastic. I can't believe I haven't researched some of these things. I mean, they're so basic. What about a beet? Can I research a beet? I haven't researched like just the palm leaves. Oh, wow. I can make a little rug. And we can make our own chair and a scarecrow. Yes, he can be my friend. We can also do clocks to tell the time. Oh my gosh. Sure. And stone arrows? I had no idea we were so close. And an empty bottle that we can fill with a lot of water? I had no idea we were so close to so many of these things. Now I kind of want the seagulls to come down so I can do a little bit of the like pokey stab and, you know, be able to get some of them. And if I got a giant clam, I could get a bird's nest and then collect eggs from the seagulls, which sounds amazing. And a grass plot to get grass and feed animals. I just need dirt for that. What is going on? This is so cool. There's so much cool stuff that I can start collecting. And binoculars. Cool. Oh, and the backpack, if I had how on earth do you get leather and wool? You're kidding me. And if I had a clay piece, I could get some clay bowls. And if I had the bolt, I can turn it into metal ingots. Where's my bolt? I know I have more bolts. There's a hinge. Oh, this is, I'm tickled to pieces right now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat this potato. This is a celebratory potato. Who knows how many islands we've been passing by while I have been just absolutely freaking out about this. But this is fantastic! Also, Cinny hasn't appeared yet, because I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we have even more of the sharks on our tail. Alright, let's rotate this to go towards those lovely barrels. And where on earth? I think they're back here. Yeah, here's my bolts. Alright, I'm willing to sacrifice a bolt or two in the name of science. I already researched it. So wait, bolt into metal ingot. Yeah. Wait, why can I not turn the bolt into the metal ingot? Bolt is shiny. Do I need to have that smelter first? Smelter. Probably. Wait, I already know how to make the smelter, right? Oh, barrel time. Thank you. Alright, come into my waiting arms, please. Thank you. Had a potato in it. Alright, now I'm actually pretty tickled. This is... That's right, come on down, friend. Oh, I guess if I made, like, an arrow, that would solve that problem. Alright, let's eat this potato. And there we go. Probably the fish would get us a little further, but still. And then I'm gonna get some fresh water. Grab this. And I guess I can actually make something to sleep through the night, which would be kind of cool. So let's see what we can craft now. I can make a better hook using scraps and ropes. I can make a simple bed. Alright, potatoes are ready for harvest. I am becoming quite the efficient little potato farmer, I think. Fill it with fresh water, water crops. Fill with salt water. Yeah, this is nice. I've got something good going on here. I say right before probably something terrible is about to happen. But if we make some nails, then we'll be able to craft a simple bed that lets us sleep through the night. And it also means we get a little more health. And if I have scrap dried bricks and nails, we can make that smelter to smelt metal ore, sand, and seaweed. That's absolutely gotta be the thing that I need to create. It truly does. And the wet brick needs the sand and the clay. Which means we need an island. Which means we have once again chased our own tail, if you ask me. Alright, let's grab some nails. And let's try making a nice bed to at least sleep through the night. And then we can kind of cross our fingers and hope the barrels and any rafts we might find would be mildly more useful. Alright. And I might expand our little setup in just a little bit because I'm mildly nervous about, whenever Cindy wants to show up. Alright, let's go ahead and craft a simple bed. Nice. I can sleep next to the potatoes. And, oh, that's not concerning. Hello? Did we get through the night okay? And there we are. Cindy's here! Ready to eat, me in particular. But good to know that, life goes on, including shark life. Alright, well, I know I need to keep some of the scrap. I need to get those dried bricks. The only way to get the dried bricks. And here we go. Nice to meet you too, Cindy. Yeah, not happening. Let's repair this. And the only way to get the dried bricks is to gather up some sand and clay from some of the islands. And the only ways to get to the islands are to sail out at the open sea. So At least I've got some scrap. That's good to see. Oh no, and now I'm really hungry. I wasn't paying attention to my potatoes. I think I actually woke up hungrier than usual. Huh. All right. Well, I guess it really is just kind of a process of living day by day until we're able to make something really good happen and protecting our most precious treasures, which at this point are definitely our nails, our hinges. Not really the flower seeds. I could probably get rid of the flower seeds, push come to shove. We've got a whole bunch of stones, a ton of raw beets. Want to protect those beets too. There we go. The metal ore. Ooh, I can harvest my potatoes. That's a good thing to see. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna be okay. I'm still not exactly clear on what our next step should be. I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and make a scarecrow so that I can have a friend. And you know what? Why not? We'll just have to make something fun. So, alright guys, we researched a ton of things. I am very happy with the results of that. I kind of want a feather. I think I can start planting if I work really hard at it. We could start planting. Yeah, a medium crop plot. And you know what? We're gonna make ourselves a scarecrow and we're gonna make ourselves a medium crop plot and start our own little farm out here on the open sea. And then slowly but surely figure out where to go from there. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for Senny, who has just showed up as our brand new shark companion. At least we're not completely alone here out at the open ocean. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, keep your hopes up, don't give up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.